Can you use a respirator mask for painting? If you are curious about whether a respirator mask is suitable for painting, you are in the right spot. Let's break down the details to help you understand how these masks work in this context. Yes, you can use a respirator mask for painting, but the type you choose is important. It depends on what kind of painting you are doing, the materials you are using, and how much exposure you might have to harmful substances. Respirator masks are designed to protect you from inhaling harmful particles, fumes, and vapors that are often present in painting environments. Many paints, especially those that are solvent-based, releases volatile organic compounds and other chemicals that can be harmful if inhaled. Additionally, activities like sanding or rust removal create fine dust that also requires respiratory protection. There are several types of respirators that can be used for painting. First, we have filtering facepiece respirators, like the N95 and P100 masks. These are disposable masks that filter out airborne particles. An N95 mask blocks at least 95% of airborne particles, while a P100 mask filters out 99.97%. N95 masks can protect against dust and larger paint particles, but they do not guard against gases or vapors from paint fumes. P100 masks offer better filtration, but may still not be enough for all paint types. Next, we have reusable respirators with chemical cartridges. These masks have replaceable filters or cartridges that protect against specific chemicals, including the volatile organic compounds found in solvent-based paints. They provide a higher level of protection compared to disposable masks. Another option is powered air purifying respirators, which are battery-powered devices that supply filtered air to the wearer. These are great for various painting applications, especially when there is significant exposure to hazardous chemicals or fine dust. For very hazardous environments, supplied air respirators are used. These provide clean air from an external source and are necessary in situations with high chemical exposure or low oxygen levels. When choosing a respirator, consider the fit and seal. A respirator must fit well to keep in filtered air from leaking in. Fit testing is essential to ensure the mask seals properly to your face. Comfort is also key, as painting can take time. If a respirator is uncomfortable, it may not be worn properly. Maintenance is important too. Reusable respirators need regular cleaning and filter replacement to stay effective. The type of respirator you need can also depend on the specific task. For instance, spray painting with solvent-based paints typically requires a respirator that protects against both particles and chemical vapors, while sanding may only need protection against dust. In high-risk jobs like logging, deep-sea fishing, or storm chasing, where exposure to harsh environments and airborne hazards is common, the use of respirators is a standard safety measure. Similarly, painters working in hazardous conditions relying on advanced respirators to protect their lungs from toxic substances. While simple disposable masks like N95s can offer some protection during painting, especially against dust, they are not enough for all painting tasks, particularly those involving solvent-based paints and fumes. For comprehensive protection during painting activities, appropriate respirators with chemical cartridges or powered air systems are recommended.